Here, and today we're going to be sealing some back glasses. As you can see, we had a good start to our day. I'll just say that the method on the internet that recommends you stick this channel up against the lockdown bar on a machine and push on it until it comes off is ill-advised. So, Surf Queens I knew was kind of beat when I bought it. So we're going to seal it and touch it up a little bit and maybe paint it all white, I guess. This one wasn't too bad. Hopefully we can glue it back together. This one, it looks like someone did it before, but they did a shit job because all that is peeling off. So we're going to redo it. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so that's done. Did one light coat, 2 heavy coats, and if these bastard bugs would leave me alone, we'd be alright. So, we have Olympics, which looks pretty good. This one I bought for cheap as a wall art, but it's, I don't know, it's not been sprayed. I'm not sure what the hell it is. Jolly Jokers is, well, let's just say it's seen better days. We'll try it, but Gaiety actually looks pretty good. I hope I didn't do that scratch getting it out of there, but regardless, it's in there. And then Circus we did last week or whenever. It looks pretty good. Still a little tacky, but we'll let it dry for another week or two, and I guess we're not going to need it for a while. Anyway, got to take those in and lay them upstairs so they can dry. The reason I'm doing all this is it is already like 90 degrees in here. I am sweating my balls off. And in Houston, it gets pretty hot out here. It doesn't get quite that warm in the garage, but it does get fairly warm. So I know it's not good to have them out here, but I really don't want the back glasses in here for longer than they have to. So once I get some more paint, we'll do those other ones and go from there. Actually, that one and that one may have been done by the guy that I bought them from. He seemed pretty knowledgeable, but I guess we'll figure that out when we get them out. And the Go-Go may have been done too, but I bought them from the same guy that did those others. But if whoever did it did as good a job as they did on the other ones, it needs to be redone. So let's spray those other 4 or whatever and go from there. We got all the glasses out of these. This is Falstaff. It is a big, heavy son of a bitch. It wants to fall forward, and then when you lean this back, it wants to go backwards. It's going to take a dive. It doesn't care. But I'm not sure if there's a trick to getting the glass out, but I had to take this whole board out, unscrew all this stuff, pull the entire thing out to get the glass to come out. And even then it was a pain in the ass. I even tried taking a couple of these off and it wouldn't slide out. That one came out easy. That one was easy. That one was pretty easy. It just comes up. Unfortunately, I took those upstairs already, so they're in the climate controlled room. Forgot to film it, but I ran out of triple thick, so I got Little Chief to do yet. It looks pretty good. Mayfair. There's some places it looks like they sprayed, and some it looks like they didn't, but it's still peeling up. They either didn't do enough or put enough down or whatever, but it's still having issues. So we're gonna have to spray the shit out of that one again. But they did a pretty good job touching it up, just little dots here and there. Unlike a Go-Go, which looked like a goddamn 2-year-old, finger painted the back of it, but it was already done. So that one went upstairs. 4 Queens. It needs to be sealed, but it's not terrible. It's gonna get there here in a few years though. So hopefully next weekend I can spray them and then we're done with this lot anyway. It's Falstaff. His hat's a little messed up, as is his face. And there's a spot down here. And her skin tone's a little bad, but all in all, not terrible. Clean it up and spray them. In case you're wondering what the back of a bingo, a Gaiety machine looks like. Do you spray those? They're plastic. I don't know. Anyway, here's Jolly Jokers. And all the white paint. Terrible. Anyway. Other than that one little mishap of suspense, which hopefully we can fix, because that fucking sucks. Anyway, we'll get to it. So here's, I don't think I showed this, maybe I did on my video. Here's where I cleaned. You can kind of see it, it looks a lot better. I mean, it still needs to be painted. And then I cleaned the first 2 rows versus the second 2. I mean, it looks dingy and gross versus clean, and it's a lot. This is rough and gross. This is smooth and clean. Same thing up here. First 2 versus over here. Anyway, we'll get there. Oh shit, that's why I don't have any room. Or I thought there was one more. Mayfair needs to go back up here out of the way. Oh, I thought I was done lifting heavy shit. Anyway, before I get copyright struck for cussing too much, let me know what you think. Have you done this? Am I doing it completely wrong? Let me know. See you next time. Keep it real. Thanks for watching.